Good morning.
Hello. Look, there's a weapon over there in that crater. That's
Kill him!
that's ultimate weapon. We could fight it right now. But we're not gonna. Because he's a pain in the ass. Not to fight, to catch. We'll discuss that in detail in a later episode. For now, we're gonna head back up to the North Crater because in the last episode, that force field got blown up.
Yeah. Now we're gonna fuck up Sephiroth or, Genova?
Sephiroth is down there too.
Okay.
Reeve is speaking strangely. Somehow. You can't really convey that in,
Text.
yeah. So, the way that Reeve speaks normally when he's Reeve is different than how he speaks when he's Kate Sith. Kate Sith has like a Scottish accent. Well, in English, he has a Scottish accent. In Japanese, I think he's got a Kansai kind of thing going. So, that's why he sounds different.
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is happening. Hojo's just pushing a bunch of fucking buttons on the Sister Ray. It doesn't look like he's actually doing anything. It looks like he's just hitting buttons and seeing what happens. Also, this thing looks like a panel that you'd find in like a Fallout game. It's a bunch of buttons and flashing lights and tubes and shit.
Vacuum tubes. Oh, yeah.
Go beyond the power of science. Beyond super science. Do something, big cat. Technically, only the puppet on top is a cat.
Oh, it looks so sad.
Or like, so Kate Sith himself is just a cat, and then like the Moogle is a puppet. I guess I don't really fully understand that whole thing. Like in the movie, the Advent Children movie, he's just the cat when he shows up, and he's Scottish. It seems like a very poor design. That was a sentence.
Mm-hmm. What's she laughing for?
She's an asshole. See, he's gyahaha and she's kyahaha.
But what? But what?
But time to head for Midgar.
But do we need to? Can we just, like, let it be?
I mean, we could go do other stuff, but we may as well. I think this is a really neat part of the game. Like, stuff starts happening at the end of this, too.
Couldn't happen in the beginning. Had to happen at the end.
Yeah, right? I like how they're like, we can't approach by land. Well, we're in a fucking airship. Just parachute out the top. Choose from the members below. I get to change my party. Ah, this one's good.
Nah, let's keep it that.
Eee! Geronimo!
Yeah.
Tiny parachute on Barrett.
And this is where we lost Barrett forever. Could you imagine a game doing that? You just pick your largest character, and then, like, oh, you give him a small parachute, he's dead.
I can see a game doing that. Main characters have died for less. Oh boy, a save point. To the Mako cannon! And it begins our raid on Midgar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another eco-terrorism plot. I think.
I love eco-terrorism.
Are we blowing up this reactor too?
Perhaps.
Are we gonna drop a plate on the city below?
Maybe.
Alright.
Hey, the plate was not us. That was Shinra. It was our fault. So, there's a lot of stuff to get here by, like, taking, like, different routes or going here or there. These things are weird. Like, I guess it's, like, just the one enemy, but, like, it can show up in any of the 3 spots?
I guess so.
It's like a whack-a-mole thing. Well, because what it does is, like, if you're telling all of your party members to, like, you know, attack this one spot, and then he moves in between moves,
yeah,
then your whole party's attacking nothing. It's an interesting enemy. I think I only ever fight the one. Mostly we just fight these stupid things.
knockoff tanks. Or was it KV2s?
Yeah, they're like KV2s. They remind me a lot of the Goliath tanks from Battle Tanks. I would love to play Battle Tanks again. That was a good N64 game. Speaking of N64 games, I need to find a way to dump my Zelda cart before the fucking battery dies and I lose all the saves on it.
Oh.
There's like one of like 12 N64 games that used a battery instead of like just having non-volatile memory. Well, some games use memory cards, some just had like non-volatile memory inside of it, but like some still had the battery.
I know these things are called like bad gear or some shit, right?
Look at the tooltip when I attack one. Crazy
Saw, that's what it was. They're more like mechanical penguins, if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned partway through that you can, like, if you turn on the tooltips, like the little help button, if you hit it in battle, it pops up a thing that says what the name of the enemies are. So I started doing that. So I didn't have to freaking look up the enemy names. We'll come back for that chest later.
We've got time. I think.
Yeah, we got time. Oh no, back attack! And now we're facing front.
That was quick.
I petrified it and killed it with one hit. Alright, it's later. I like the way these maps are laid out, with the fixed camera angles. It's very interesting. Alright, so we picked up an Aegis armlet there. It's this thingamabob here. Very good magic defense.
Not a lot of materia slots.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I have so many materia right now that I want to keep for now. There are definitely cases where you don't want to have a lot of materia equipped, and those cases will come up eventually, but...
For now, more materia.
Yeah! A behemoth!
Quick, put a saddle on it so you can turn it into your mount.
Yeah! Put a throne on it. Oh, another one of these.
Dead.
Cloud's freaking lethal right now, because he has the counterattack, which has a super high chance of actually countering now. Oh, floor fell out. Yeah, so like you'll see Cloud counterattack, and then he'll do the death blow added cut thing, so he can potentially get like 3 attacks in a row.
Nice.
And they do lots of damage. Also, forget what I said about liking this map. It's just a bunch of ladders and pipes. This place sucks.
Reminds me of Donkey Kong architecture, just ladders and pipes.
Donkey
Basically.
Kong?
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
64?
No, not that one.
Cloud's confused. That's bad.
Uh-oh. He's gonna fucking punch the shit out of Barrett.
He just hit himself. So we can jump down here, which doesn't seem like you can, but you can.
Pipe number 42.
And it leads right
To all the
here.
answers? Oh.
Leads to, yes, it leads to all the answers. Leads up to more fights with more behemoth.
Oh.
We're just at like a point in the game now where you can just kind of do normal attacks on almost everything, and it's just better.
Nice.
So we just got the Max Ray, which is a new weapon for Barrett. And we're actually, we might actually just equip this because it's quite the upgrade. Not in attack percentage, but in everything else.
Yeah.
So goodbye, Solid Bazooka, maybe. Yeah. See, I'm doing the... I'm figuring, like, yeah, what do I need to get rid of? What doesn't matter? Like, I don't need poison. I don't need cover. I don't need all these things.
Exit magic, what?
Yeah, exit, it helps you escape. I just have it on there, I don't know why. I never use it. We don't run away in this game. Except all those times we run away. Gotta get Choco Buckle to do some damage. I just noticed these tanks are called Cromwells. That's not what a Cromwell looks like.
Okay.
Crazy Saw! Oh, everyone's confused.
Still want to call them blade penguins or some shit like that. Nope. Everyone's back to full health, like nothing even happened.
Yep. Cure 3, and then you mime it. And just maxed out that restore materia, too.
Nice.
Alright, heading up the stairs. And saving the game. This is a very important save spot, because this is like a very nice central location.
And now we're in Die Hard.
Alright, now remember this screen. We've got the ladder, and we've got the vent. Okay, because we're not supposed to go this way, we're supposed to go forward, we're going back. Because going back leads to some very cool shit. I'm speeding this up, because these fights take forever. And we're also going through, like, a shitload of screens. This is 4 times speed, by the way.
Couldn't afford the 8 times speed?
Vegas only goes to 4 times speed. I mean, I have been known to render a 4 times speed clip and then put it back into Vegas and then do 4 times again.
I think that would be
16 times?
16 times, yeah. I
Perhaps.
think Adobe will just speed up whatever you want. Well, you just make the box. Yeah, there you go. I think they'll speed up as fast as you want in Adobe, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, look. Red 13. What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
I think Red 13 was just like, yeah, there's nothing over here.
And you keep going anyway.
Anyway, so this is the important shit.
The materia on the floor there?
That materia on the floor there, that is the most important materia in the game, is the best materia in the game. It is the basis of everything that we do going forward. This is the W item materia.
Okay, what does it do?
Do you like cheating?
Depends.
What are your thoughts on cheating?
What kind of cheating are we talking about?
Item duplication.
Hell yeah.
Alright. We're good then.
The exit materia. Oh.
Okay, so basically what W item does, what its actual purpose is it allows you to use 2 items at the same time. How that works is you select the first item, you select the target, then you select the second item, and you select the target. Mm-hmm. So the way the W item glitch works is you enter a battle, like so, and you select the item you want to duplicate. Right, so in this case, a Mega Elixir. You select the item you want to duplicate, you confirm it. You select the second item, but you don't confirm it, you just hit X after you select it. And every time you do this, it duplicates the first item. Unless you fuck it up. I started going really fast, so there we go. So, you know, you can duplicate items up to 99. So, unlimited Mega Elixirs.
Fuck yeah.
And Mega Elixirs, for those who don't know, fully restores health and MP. So, sure, why not, right? Now there is a caveat to the W item glitch, and that you can only duplicate battle items. So, only the stuff that you can actually use in a fight. So, like, I couldn't make 99 tents. Or something. Oh, also, we're just back at this main thing here, because I didn't want to, like, put you through having to live through that whole run back. There was nothing eventful. More fights. Now the Turks. But anyway, yeah, so the W item materia, very good for duplicating. There's a lot of stuff that is very expensive that you might want to duplicate, like the more expensive chocobo greens, if you were into like catching a bunch of chocobo, and if I didn't already do it. I mean, you could also say duplicate 99 Mega Elixirs and then sell 98 of them.
How Cloud single-handedly broke the economy.
Fuck the economy. It was fucked before I got here, I swear. Now there's some other interesting stuff that we can duplicate. That'll be for another episode.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of some Turks.
Yes. But we get the gist of what the W item glitch does and what it accomplishes for us. It means that now instead of 7 Mega Elixirs, I have 56, which means I'm not worried about using them.
Yeah!
Means I don't need to use Cure 3 anymore, I can use a Mega Elixir.
Frees up some materia slots, right?
Sure, maybe.
Maybe.
Some say it's cheating, I say it's opportunism. Is that a word? Opportunism?
Look, if they didn't patch it out, it's too late.
Opportunism is a word.
If they didn't want it in, they should have patched it out.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Kind of like how in H1Z1 you could duplicate when it first came out, you could just duplicate a shitload of ammo by dropping it on the ground and logging out and logging back in real quick.
Oh, did it not update your inventory fast enough?
Yep.
Smart. Did you play Elder Scrolls 4 when it first came out?
Oblivion? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever do the duplication glitch in that?
Oh god.
That was fun. Because you had to do it with arrows.
It was
so great because you pull the bow back or whatever. Like you pull the bow back, go into your inventory, and drop an item, and the arrow would hit it. And however many arrows you had, it would duplicate it by that much. So if you duplicated like a wheel of cheese, perhaps, it would hit it, and just a wheel of cheese would just fucking accordion out of itself, like 100 times or however many you had. I would do it with like gems and stuff and other arrows and things like that. So like you would just have like a shower of diamonds. It was great.
Where's that video? It was basically the endless plain of cabbages or some shit where you just fucking flooded the entire city or whatever it was with cabbages.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically brought his computer, I guess, to a crawl, because they had to do some fucky shit to actually get it to look like it didn't crawl to a stop.
There's a duplication glitch that you could do in like the Gen 1 Pokemon games. That was like really complicated. Most people would use it to just duplicate rare candies. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to finish the assault on Midgar, and do a few other little things here and there. So yeah, stick around. Good night.
Good night. Also, I think it was watermelons, not cabbages.
Fuck it, what difference does it make? It's the same thing.
They're all
Watermelons are just red cabbages.
green.